Hi, I am AndiTheKnittress. Today is October 24th and we have 7 days left until Halloween. How crazy is that? Been a little bit, busy today. Not like super busy, but just a little work busy. I got my newsletter prepped to go out in the morning. Worked on a couple of socks that I had for an order, and then we prepped for a dye day, and I'm having Bobby redo the Something Festive This Way Comes, because that was super popular and we have none left. So that one will be in the shop on Wednesday. And we still have a couple left of the gingerbread lane. And then tomorrow, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, this is 4. I think tomorrow we will do another holiday colorway, if I remember correctly, but I have to talk with Bobby about that. I will have had a little clip of, Something Festive This Way Comes in there, as well as a couple of other things. I have been working on my Twist and Turns Mystery Knit Along by Stephen West. I am still on Clue 2, so it's not a spoiler to anybody, I guess, unless you're not there, so be warned. But this is what I have done so far. I have finished section 2 and I am working on section 3. I have to say, a lot of my friends are bowing out of this knit along, and good for them. If it doesn't bring you joy, don't knit it. I do have to say, the Clue 1 didn't bring me extreme amount of joy, but I was really happy with the way it was looking. So the product is what brought me joy, not the process, that's for sure. I'm really glad I knit my way through that, because the next section has gone so fast. So you can see here, all of those markers are days that I worked on it. There's 15 markers in there. It took me 15 days to get through Clue 1. This is section 2. This is when I started, the morning I started. So that was 1 day, that was 2 days. This is 3 going into this one, is still on the 3rd day. So this section is definitely a lot faster. I am doing the modified version where this section 3 is supposed to be purled so that it can be mirrored with the other side. But if you are on Ravelry and you go to the MKAL group there, and you go to the thread that says spoilers and discussion, if you look in there at the pinned at the very top, there's some instructions that you can use to knit this section 3 instead of purling all of that. And I am following those instructions. So I'm working on my short rows right now in this section, and I am knitting instead of purling that. I don't mind purling, but I probably don't want to do this much purling, I don't think. So that's coming along. It's making me happy. I really have not been knitting on anything else except for this. That's it. None of my other projects have gotten any love. I cast on a baby sweater for my daughter's teacher, and I knit on that one evening, and it's still sitting there, but this is pretty much getting all of my attention. I'm really happy with it. I love it. But if you aren't in love with it, frog it. I have several friends who were on the fence, and then I'm just really proud of Vanessa Knitty Witch. She frogged her. She's like, what, it's not bringing me joy. Her colors were gorgeous too, but it wasn't bringing her joy. And so she's going to turn those colors into something that she wants to knit. So even if it's your first year doing the mystery knit along, don't shy away from it next year. Try again. I mean, and if you don't like it, it's yarn, you can rip it out. So, but I am really liking mine. Mine's very shallow though. I don't know if, I know Stephen West is a very loose knitter. I'm not a loose knitter, but I'm also not a tight knitter. I generally knit like average. So, but this is pretty shallow, like in comparison to his other things. So I know there's a lot of work ahead of me, but yeah, we'll chat at you tomorrow.